Also, you might notice that the walls look a little bit different down on level 5. So we actually start to see the dungeon change the further down we get. It's kind of disappointing that there was no battle on that particular one there. I was hoping for more battle. We need to eat something. Let's go ahead and distribute a little bit of this food out to our different characters here. You've mainly got Grim Caps, some baked maggots. Alright. There we go. Now I can at least try to eat that next time I'm around here. That is the lightest food, I believe, besides Grim Caps. Alright. We're ready to get going. I'll go check out the menagerie. See if there's some new things down here to kill. Always nice to go down here once in a while. Kill a few things. Get a backstab. You know? It's always a good day when you get a backstab. I'm pretty certain I could get backstabs on a lot of these guys more often if I really wanted to by dancing around them. But I just don't care. It sounds like he got trapped. Awesome. I'm surprised that didn't count as a backstab. He was turned away. I guess it might have been a backstab and a stab at the same time, which is kind of interesting. Go ahead and rest up for a second here. See if anything else appears as I'm getting out. Nope, nothing at the moment. We'll come back to this. Get a little extra experience from it. Alright, now we need to find the last panel. Let's see here, what do we got mapped out so far? Still need to go over this way. Why, hello there. Random secret thing. What is this? Some more corals? Nice. And this would be our last little thing over here that we need to open up. Give that torch to you for the moment. Trap these guys in here so that they don't go anywhere. I'm not worried about them managing to kill us. We're much stronger than the skeletons now. Very easy to kill these guys now. Sweet. Alright, gotta move all this junk off of here. Otherwise, it causes issues. Okay, I think that's about it. And we have a nice little button here. Why, hello there, Mr. Skeleton Warrior. I don't think you're going to fare any better than your brethren. Ooh, a sack. Let's see what we've got in this one. A couple of tar beads, some leather gloves, and another shank. Give that to you. Let's see, you've got 2 protection on your gloves, 6. These are cold resistance, and what do you have? You have nothing. We will give you the gloves. Actually, that weighs you down. Maybe we'll give you the gloves, and you can have these. Are they the same weight? Similar. Alright, I'm gonna have to switch this around. You can have that. We are definitely getting weighed down here. Another random bone amulet. I guess I'll give that to you. Let's see. Got a spear here. Anything else? Nope. That seems to be it for this secret here. Okay. Should probably rest up. Definitely could use the health. Alright. Now then, we saw another secret. Ah, there we are. Here's something opening back here. Ah, hello. Uh-oh, that's closing up. Alright, so we will certainly have to go back to that button and use it again. Very nice. Rest up one more time here. I think it's odd how this guy takes a lot longer to regenerate his energy than our other people. I mean, I guess that's because they have a lower amount of energy and it just takes longer because he's got more energy. But you'd think because he's a mage, he would regenerate energy a little bit faster than the other characters. Not so much, though. Alright, let's see if we can't get back to this. There we go. Got a firebomb and a flare feather cap. Gives us 2 dexterity and 1 protection. So I'm going to switch that around. Also, did I have another cap that I didn't distribute out? So I thought I did. There's the iron bassinet. Oh, no, I gave the phalanx helmet to him. I didn't remember doing that. That's probably why he is getting overweight really quickly. This leather cap can remain here. Let's see, is there anything else on the ground while I'm in here? Nope. Alright. Out of the secret we go. Lovely. Okay. Wonder what my experience is so far. Wow. We are getting fairly close to leveling up, which is very nice. Is there another torch around here somewhere? No, I already took the torch. Just switch this out. I need less weight anyway. So I am quite weighed down. And now we should have the capability to get across here. Awesome. I'll just leave that. I do not need another torch. A new scroll. And this scroll says, "To depths beyond measure." So, this riddle is based on the story of this game, and some of it might be a little difficult to guess if you haven't read the PDF that comes with the game that talks about the journals of someone who's doing this game. Anyway, so what we have here is cavern still echoing, and that will be by his call. So by his call is referring to a king who is knocking people down here to try and get them to go through this dungeon for him, because he'd really like to see what's at the bottom of this. So crimes forgotten, but never forgiven. So technically your crimes are forgiven if you make it out of here, but everyone has died, so they're never forgiven. Internally imprisoned. To depths beyond measure. So we have no idea how deep this dungeon is. No one has ever gotten to the bottom, according to the story. And put to sleep, but still dreaming. Now, before we do this, I need to get my bearings, see where I am, because this is actually pretty dangerous. I want to go over this way. So if you can hear, there's Crystal of Life just ever so slightly humming in the background there. But you will see exactly why I want to know where that is. Yeah, so not only does it open this door over here, but it opens a bunch of other doors. Say hello to the scavengers. I hate these guys with a passion. They are quite dangerous. And it's not because they're dangerous on their own, it's because they're dangerous with all the numbers. There's just a ton of them that come through here. So we're doing pretty well so far, killing them off. But there's a lot of them, so it's quite possible we're going to end up losing someone still. I still have high hopes for it, though. And you are out, so we'll just switch that around for the moment. Now, these guys can do some serious damage really quickly. I may just move on back to the crystal. Come on. Thank you. Now then, let's switch you back to that. And hopefully we don't get anything else in here. Guess it would have been bad to move forward. I don't know why I was thinking it was a good idea to do that. Whoa! Place is shaking. Nice. We did not lose anyone to them, which is very good. It is always important to come prepared for that battle. I suppose I could have used bombs on them, but I did not. Another burrow rat shank here. Put that over there with the other one, so I try to eat it first, because that is very heavy food. We also have a scroll of frostbolt, which obviously we can't do anything with, but for those who want to know what the spell is, there it is for ya. Alright. Before we head down, come back here. As you may have noticed, it did open some walls, which is where they came out of. And you can get a battle axe from here if you have someone who uses axes. Obviously, we do not, so it does not matter to me. If I had a Minotaur, probably would have made him use axes or cudgels. And then that would have been an actual helpful weapon, but I'm not a big fan of the Minotaurs because they consume too much food. Sorry, Minotaurs, but eating is a bad thing. Now, you may also notice that the portals are currently gone, and that was mainly to trap you in here, but if you flip this lever, portals will come back so you can go through them once again. But, yeah, it is quite a dangerous trap if you don't know what's about to happen to you. That is never fun the first time around. I think I lost both of the people in my front row, and then what I ended up doing was somehow making it back here and going up the stairs back there, which was not quite as great a plan as going this way and having the crystal behind me. Plus, I didn't prepare properly. My people weren't leveled up correctly. And bad things happened. There we go. I hear someone marching around. Sounds like a couple of people marching around. Nice. She's starting to do some serious damage with her hand attacks, which I really like to see. She's definitely not nearly as powerful as most of my characters right now, but eventually she will certainly have a good place amongst the characters that I have in being able to do some serious damage. We're actually quite close to levels with most of our characters here. I think I may go through and grab another level for each of my characters, even this person, Victoria, because she'll probably be up pretty close. I like to get some levels lower in the dungeon just because I know that it is quite dangerous later on. You could get killed pretty easily in this dungeon the deeper that you go. Anyway, I'll be back in a little while when I have all these characters leveled up, and then we will head down to level 5. Okay, so we have all leveled up once again, and used some food while we were down here, which is completely fine with me because that means that I have less weight now. However, that's probably a slight waste of food since so much of it has been used up by doing this. One thing that you could do that would probably use a little bit less food is to travel to one of the crystals and use that instead of resting up down here. However, I don't care enough to really bother with that. So anyway, we're going to get some more earth magic. So now we are extra resistant to poison. This guy is still not the most poison resistant, but he's getting up there. So that is definitely good for him. Give some more daggers to Garrett. Getting closer to getting the piercing strike, which will be really nice. Let's see here. For you, we're going to get some more unarmed combat. Give us a little bit extra dexterity there, so we'll do more damage because we're going to actually hit better. And give you some more swords. And that gives us thrust, which will be very nice because that is basically the same thing that Garrett's going to be getting with the piercing strike. Of course, our main character here is going to be doing a whole lot more damage since he's got a more powerful weapon, and overall he's a warrior class. Just doing some serious damage. Something that I noticed while I was messing around down here is it seems that they spawn as you're walking around this area. If you just rest, they seem to spawn a lot less than if you're walking around. You can almost always get them to spawn if you walk around the room. These guys are really good at trapping themselves, which is fantastic. But yeah, I'm not gonna go down here and get another level, but I thought it was just something I should mention because walking around seems to get them to appear a lot better than just standing still and resting for a while. But that's cool. Anyway, great way to make levels if you really need it. I am only level 8 right now on all of my characters, and I think that is probably more than enough for the levels coming up, at least for the moment, as long as you've leveled yourself up properly. Anyway, next time we will be taking on level 5 and finding out what's going on down here. I have no idea whatsoever what we're going to find, but it should be interesting. See y'all later. Bye for now.